Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today is another edition of my sample Saturday. I've actually went through quite a few, tried out quite a few different things, some hits, some misses, some things I'm going to pass along, some things are going in the trash right away, and a couple things that are finished. The first thing is from the Body Shop. This is the Righteous Butter Body Moisturizer, and I know that I just talked about the hand food and how awful it was, but this one actually, I mean, the scent is okay. It's not my favorite scent, but I have been enjoying that, and it doesn't seem to be going bad, so that's always a plus. One thing that I love that is going on my mental list of things that I want to get again. People have asked me if I keep a list or running total. No, I don't really keep a list of things that I want to get again. I have these videos, which is kind of what I'm going off of for now. I can go back and watch them when I'm getting ready to buy new products, because right now I'm not buying anything because I have too much stuff. But this is the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap in the Oily Skin formula. This is such a good cleanser. I have been enjoying the heck out of this. This is definitely something that I would be interested in purchasing in the future. The one thing that I will say about it is really foamy, so when you wash your face, it like goes everywhere. It has lots of foam in it. But I really like, it has a very light scent, and it really just works really well. I'm really enjoying it. I finished another POREfessional from Benefit. It's working really nicely with the foundation that I have been using recently, so I'm happy to actually be using some of those up because I have a ton of them, and I'm trying to use up the small ones that don't have seals so that the ones that are sealed I can put in future giveaways. So yes, two things from Ulla Henriksen. These two were connected with a third product, which I am passing along because I know I don't like the Sheer Transformation Moisturizer, so I'm going to pass that along to a friend. But the first one was the Truth Serum Vitamin C Serum. Really like this. This is one of my favorite serums. Definitely something I would repurchase. I have a slightly larger one that I'm using right at the moment as well. And then the Invigorating, this one doesn't want to show up, Invigorating Night Treatment. This is not something I would buy because it really stinks, and I was not a fan of it at all. Definitely not something I would choose to use. Next up is, this might not be a sample size, but it came in a glossy box, so I'm counting it as a sample. It is the Royal Apothec Scrubby Sugar Lip Scrub with extract of fig, and it's just like your normal type of a sugar scrub, except it has an oil instead of a balm, and it's just okay. It doesn't really, it's been leaking. I swear it's leaking, and that's one thing that I don't like about it, which is part of the reason also why I was trying to use it right now, because it kind of is leaking oil even though it hadn't been opened before. It's okay. It's definitely not something I would buy again, but I will see it through and finish it. Same thing with this. This is the Beaker BKR Paris. This is their Water Balm, which is a lip balm, and it's an okay lip balm. It's not as good as the Laneige Sleeping Mask. It's really thick, not sticky, but just like it really coats, and it feels like it imposes on my lips. Like I can feel it. It feels like I put something kind of heavy on my lips. It's not like a Vaseline feel though. The main thing I hate about this is trying to get it out of here, because normally I just stick my finger in the pad, but this one I have to, because it's thick, I have to dig it out with my nail from this end because I don't want to get it under my nail. I will be really happy when this is gone. It's not something that's terrible or anything, and it's working well. Like my lips have not had a reaction to it at all this week, which is really good. It's just, it's irritating, and I'm just not a fan of it. Something that I really love as well, something that will go on that mental list of if I ever finish every single moisturizer that I have, which is a ridiculous amount at this point. I don't even know how many moisturizers I own. I would think probably maybe 30, something like that. But I love this one. This is the Resilience Lift by Estee Lauder. It has a light kind of, it looks a little clearer in the jar, but it's a little pink tint to it. It has a very light scent, not like overly perfumed by any means, and it just feels amazing on my skin. I've been really liking the way it feels, so that's something that I am a big fan of. One thing that is getting passed on, and I think I'm having a reaction to this, my eyes are a little funky today, especially underneath, because it's either this product or the next product that my eyes are just not too happy with, and I'm not sure which one it is because I used them both yesterday and today, and it was the first time for both of them. This is the Ooh La La Lift by Benefit. It's an eye brightener that you put underneath your eyes, and I really can't see a difference in this, but I have a friend who I think might enjoy it, so I'm going to pass it on to her and see if she wants to try it. So I don't know if that's causing me the irritation or if it's this. This is the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, which was something I was nervous about. And I've talked about it before. I've been nervous about it. And I just used one of them. I was using Kitten. And that's actually what I have on my eyes today. So that's the all over the lid. It's just Kitten. So I'm going to try Kitten. I think it should be, hopefully it hasn't dried out yet. And I might be able to get one more day out of it. I'm going to try that, and then Grace and Twig I was going to pass along to a friend because I haven't opened them. They're still connected together, and see if she likes them, because my friend Patricia has a sample series as well. Finding My Tiara, she's always linked down below, as well as Tiffany Dawn, because they both do a sample series. Tiffany Dawn was the first person that I ever saw do it, so I got my inspiration from her, and then Patricia kind of gave me the courage once she started it to start my own. So yeah, I'm going to send it to her because she does samples, and I think she might like it. We'll see. Usually if it's something I've tried, I obviously am not going to send crazy used products. This is going to go to a friend that's local. My throwaway is this Algenist. This is the Ultimate Anti-Aging Eye Cream, and it's funky, and I'm not sure if this is what's going on with it, but it also burned my eyes, like not burned my eyes, but made my eyes really watery and irritated. And then like got into my eyes. So this one is going in the trash. And finally, last sample of the week. This is one that I got and I was like, oh, no, I know I'm not gonna like it because everybody says it's like this other thing that I absolutely hate, that doesn't work for me whatsoever. But I said, I'm gonna try it because my mascara that I used to love is transferring like crazy on me. That's Perversion by Urban Decay. It's starting to transfer and I don't know why. And then I tried Great Lash last week and I thought it worked a couple days and then it started transferring like crazy. So I'm trying this one and I've tried this all week. I've not had any problems with it at all. It stays in place and looks pretty good. That's what I'm wearing today as well. It is the Maybelline Last Sensational mascara, which is supposed to be a dupe. People say, I'm pretty sure this is the one that people say that it's a dupe, or maybe that's Lash Paradise. I might have gotten the wrong one. Anyway, this one is pretty awesome. The one thing I don't like is the brush. That's the one thing I'm going to say about it. This is what the brush looks like. So it's one of those rubber brushes, which just are harder for me to work with. But other than that, this has been staying really well. I'm going to continue using it this week. So unless this fails me, there won't be a new mascara next week to try out because I will be using this one for the next couple months. Those are my samples for this week. I would love to hear your thoughts on these. Have you tried any of these? What are your thoughts on them? Are there other samples that you have been trying and loving or hating? Like, I love knowing that too. Like, what has been a total bomb for you? Let me know down below. I hope you are all having a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.